Shalom and welcome to Mitzvah Torah. This year is entitled, I was so sad that I didn't have my tonsils removed. Yom Yerushalayim Sameach to everyone. Daf Yomi talks about on Shabbat, Zayin and Bet, that everything God created in the world has a purpose. Every bug, every creature, every animal, everything has a purpose. And this brings me back 50 years. I think I was the only kid in my class. Shiva Bell Harbor, 50 years ago, 12, 13 kids in the class. It was a small little community, small, beautiful school and community. And I was so jealous. Everyone else had their tonsils out. Why was I jealous? Because what did that mean? It meant that you were home for a week or so out of school and you got custard. That's what I always heard. You got custard. Chocolate or vanilla custard. And that wasn't fair. How come they, almost every one of my friends in school, in those glorious Bell Harbor days, had their tonsils out, got off from school, and had custard. And I didn't. That was not fair. And the reason we had tonsils out is if cough, or you had sore throat, or you had some other issue, strep, it happened a couple of times. It's a problem with your tonsils. There's no need for your tonsils, so just get rid of them. They're just causing problems. Now, of course, I didn't know all those premises. Maybe when I was 7, 8, if I knew those premises, I probably still would have chosen the custard. But now that I know those premises, that those things are just not needed. Those are extras from evolution. Now, I'm not commenting on evolution here. It's a whole nother discussion. But the idea that there's just some unnecessary baggage in the universe and body parts that are just not needed, and creatures in the world not needed for the system, ecological system, that the Gemara in Ayin Zayin says everything is created for a purpose. Hashem's the master creator, the master planner. Tonsils have a purpose as well. In the 50 years since the 60s, scientists look at that differently as well. Different parts of the body that 50, 60 years ago, there's no purpose. Not so simple. Not so simple. And if scientists at a certain point in their studies and research don't see a purpose, nothing wrong with them saying we don't see the purpose in this object, this limb, this part of the body. But I think it's a very big step to say there is no purpose. The body's complex. We expect next million years studying the human body will just scratch the surface. Hashem is the master planner. He planned out everything in a meticulous manner. So maybe I missed the custard 50 years ago, but I'm happy to still have my tonsils.